Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. So you join us in our biggest training week of this half marathon block that we're doing. So we're going to take you along for the whole week to see what we get up to. So it's Tuesday today, first day of our running week, and our week always starts with the long run. Today's long run is going to be the longest one that Dizzy has ever done. We're aiming for around 19 kilometers today. Of course, it's less hilly than the half marathon route, but there's some nice grassy fast bits, so I can practice running bits of this at Dizzy's race pace. As I've said before, race pace and training pace are two separate things. When there's dogs or people now up ahead to chase, this race pace goes nuts. We're just starting off with a nice easy jog though through the woods. We're back on the stony path. I know I promised him that we wouldn't do it again, but needs must. We're only going to probably a kilometre down this bit, and then we're going off into the woods, and then we're out onto the grass. For this route, we are going to be using a famous trail called the Ashridge Boundary Trail, which in its entirety is about a 16-mile loop all around the boundary of Ashridge Estate. Cleared the stony road, we're out onto the open. A few sheep up ahead to give us a bit of a boost. This next 7 or 8k is all open grassland, so I'm hoping this is going to be a bit closer to race pace. We'll see. That's all the open stuff done. Just up this hill. We had a lady in front of us for most of it, which is good for Dizzy to chase. One final fast bit hopefully. Then through the woods back to the car. 14k up, 1 hour 20. Not bad. Everyone, so it is Wednesday night now. We managed our 19 kilometers yesterday in 1 hour and 44 minutes, which was brilliant. We had a great time. We've both come up pretty well today, not really that stiff. Dizzy had a good run around this morning, so he's obviously feeling fine after his biggest ever run. My legs don't feel too bad at all either. So we're going to head off to Ashridge and meet some of our friends for a nice little Wednesday night social recovery run. Hello everybody, welcome to Thursday. Last night's run was really nice, just about 10k, nice and easy, good company, a really nice way to kind of blast our 19-kilometer run out. This morning, completely different. We are going speed interval this morning. The plan is to do 5 by 1k. The plan is to try and get all the intervals as fast as we can. I would love to get every single interval under 4-minute kilometers. That'd be amazing. But we'll have to see how we do today. We did run 12 hours ago, so we'll see how we go. Although we are going to be fast, guaranteed, because I've got new shoes on. So I'm giving a go on my new racing shoes. These are Innovate X Talon 235s. They're super light, so hopefully they're going to be great for racing. So I'll give them a go on the session today, just to break them in a little bit, before we take on a couple of longer races later on in a few weeks' time. So that is the interval session done. Bit of a mixed one. We hit some good paces, but our pull wasn't quite there. Diz maybe not feeling it quite so much today. He does what I sort of call fake running, where he sort of runs at my speed, but about a metre ahead of me. So he doesn't really dig in and pull like I want him to. But that's okay, we still hit some pretty good paces. I know when we get to a race, he's going to pull like crazy. So if I can put that kind of effort in with his pull, we should be flying along. We've got loads of sessions left to do anyway to get better at that. So that's it for like Dizzy's running for a day or so. We've done long run, easy run session. He gets a day off tomorrow and he goes and plays with his brother on a Friday afternoon. And I have to go and run on my own. And then Dizzy's back in harness again on Saturday to do a bit of another club run with our friends from Ashridge, which sort of counts as our tempo session, because it's usually pretty hard. The shoes were brilliant. I did, well obviously we did 5k worth of max effort in them, and a little 3k cool down. And they were perfect, straight out the box, no rubbing, stayed really tight, felt super light, felt super fast, and I then discovered when I took them off, I had a hole in each sock on the big toe, so even more bonus marks for not rubbing when you consider my actual skin was in contact with the shoe, and no rubbing, no blisters. So they are in as my race shoe now. Love it. I think the next time I get them out will be our 10 miler, which is at the end of November. Hello everyone, welcome to the final day of our training week. We had a rest day yesterday on Sunday. We are back at a very foggy woods. Today it was meant to be an easy day, so we were going to train separately. By that I mean Dizzy was going to walk and then I was just going to go for a short easy run myself, but with the weather tomorrow looking absolutely awful, we are going to go for our long run today. So you get an extra bonus long run in this week, which is great. And then we're just going to rest tomorrow while the weather's rubbish. Just getting ourselves sorted out. Just have a little sniff around in the leaves, and then we're going to get going on this long run. It is actually our last long run that isn't a race. Wow, that's scary. Right, a little bit more sniffing, and then we're going to get going. Back out on the stony path. It's okay for a warm up though, I suppose. Made it off the stones. Onto a fast bit now. Let's go. To the windmill. Very pretty wooded path back up the hill. One fast bit to go when we get to the golf course. Still got quite a lot of hill to do before that though. Remember this bit from the race. Certainly not a race pace though. Back to on our own pace. This is where we wanted to come on the race. Little shortcut. Saves about 2k on that massive hill up the golf course. When you know the way and you're knackered, it is very, very tempting to take the short way. Last bit, uphill, and he's pulling it home. Looking really strong. He's looking so strong in this second half of the run. First half was a bit ropey, but what a finish. What a finish to a massive week of training. Good boy, Dizzy. Keep going. Pulling us into our 65th kilometre this week, mate. Amazing. Good boy, keep going, Dizzy. Wow, 65 kilometres in 1 week. That is our biggest training week. ever. And I think you enjoyed it, did you? Just kept running and running and running. It all gets a bit easier on the training front from here on in. It's pretty much, we have a hill session to go on Thursday, so we've got a couple of days. We'll have a day off tomorrow. We'll do a little easy club run on Wednesday night with his friends, and then hill session on Thursday, and then that is it for all the hard running. We will be just on easy running until the races. We have a 10-mile race the week before the half marathon, which is our last hard effort, and then in less than 3 weeks we will be done with the half marathon. Incredible. Remember, if you've enjoyed this little training series, then smash the like button, hit subscribe, support our little journey on YouTube, and stay tuned for the races. And then me and Dizzy will see you on the next one.